Whenever we have teams that run the ball more, I'm going to have to get a lot of SAM work. We're going to have to rotate in there and just know that since they throw the ball less, I'm going to have to be more involved in the run game.
Is that something you like doing a little bit more?
I love, just beat on the field, period. I enjoy it, but I do like stopping the run. I played linebacker in high school, and that was something that I enjoyed doing. So playing the buck linebacker spot, yeah, I like playing
When
against
you
the
think
run.
of this rivalry, what's the first thing that you think of?
I just think of recent history, maybe back in the 80s and stuff, it wasn't as big of a rivalry, but ever since I've been aware of football and able to watch it and actually pay attention, it's always been a back and forth game, so just the recent history of it.
Memory serves, did you have kind of expanded role against Georgia last year with, Sherrod maybe getting hurt and you kind of having to step in that Sam spot?
Yeah, I played more Sam last year.
What do you kind of remember from your own experience in that game?
It was just the exact game we thought it would be. They ran the ball and we had to do our best to try to stop the run, and it's the same this year.
We talked to some of the other guys, and they were talking about how they're trying not to put too much emphasis on any one game. How difficult is that for you this week?
Just like other people said, we can't put too much emphasis on just one game. We know this is an important game because we got to win this game to win the East, but we can't just think this is the end-all be-all and then not come out the week after this. So this game is the most important thing right now.
What makes Jake Fromm such a good quarterback?
He has good people around him. He has good backs, good receivers, good tight ends, and just the experience of last year is going to help him a lot.
In a world where everyone's kind of trying to spread it out, what is it sort of like going up against a team like this Georgia squad that really, remains physical, remains that downhill running kind of team?
That's what we practice. That's what we did all camp. So this is something that, I know a lot of people love playing in space. I'm okay playing in space, but we enjoy this. This is the kind of game we look forward to.
How are you guys simulating what they can do in the run game? I know they have a couple good different backs that are kind of downhill. How do you guys simulate that in practice?
We've got a lot of the carry-on, super fast, super shifty. We got a lot of guys that help us out on scout team, and there's just a lot of different talented backs. Fennell's back there, doing this thing. We've got a lot of different weapons at tight end that, everyone just pitches in, and they do a good job.
Georgia won their game pretty handily too last week. Just how much can you learn about a team in blowouts like that when you're rewatching film?
You learn a lot from a team from a blowout because you learn what they're like when they're up. You learn, and it was a hot game too, so you get to see what it is like that. When it's a blowout like that, you just got to look at the little things more so than the outcome.
Just for a little clarification, you said DeCarrion, he's, I guess, playing the Justin Fields role on
He does different things. He does, whatever they ask him to do, he'll do. He's real unselfish. He'll split out, be a receiver. He'll play quarterback. He'll do running back. He'll do whatever they want.
How kind of cool is that to have a guy who can sort of show all those kind of different things in one package?
I think it's amazing. I just, credit to him. He's a great athlete.
How would you grade the front seven's performance from last week, and what do you feel like you guys have to do better?
I think we did good. I think we got to just improve on finishing. I think later in the game we kind of came off a little bit, but for the start I think we did good, and I think if we come out like that, then we should do good again.
Who else is like you and relishes playing against the physical offenses? Who on your defense?
Everybody loves to be physical. If you don't like being physical on the team, then this isn't the place for you. They let us know that from the time we get here and every practice. If you don't like to hit, then this probably won't work for you.
You guys were talking about just kind of having a violent camp, and I guess that would help in this particular case going into this game. How much do those particular drills and lessons you learned through camp help you for this particular week?
You can't just turn on. If a team's going to come out here and run and hit you, you can't just say, all right, this year we're going to learn how to run and hit. You got to have that instilled in you, and Coach Muschamp and our defensive coach have done a great job at that.
Anything else, guys?
Being from Georgia, did they offer you in your recruiting process?
No.
What was that kind of like? Does that give you any extra motivation going into this week?
It's since it's the hometown team. You do want to win, but there's no bad blood there or anything.